This little secret swimming hole is just magical.
Somebody locked me out. Good morning, Trainiacs. It is day one now in Campeche. Got to sleep last night at about 2 a.m. I think, and slept until the crack of 7. And then we went to Walmart and got extremely health-conscious food. Have you ever tried finding gluten-free, veganish food in another language? With nobody around that speaks English? Not easy. Not very easy at all. Cole is taking a little bit of a siesta right now. I'm extremely hangry, so I'm topping up on my levels of, is this an empanada? Soft taco, banana, peanut butter. Motorcycles, Americano, extremely ballin' garden. And then I'll spend a little bit of time putting together the vlog from our travels yesterday. And then we put the bikes together, a little bit of a rest, and then go out and do, I think Nicole, she's sleeping right now. I think a little bit of a bike around. We'll do that. I'll give you a tour of the place when she wakes up. Somebody locked me out. Nicole! You locked me out. You locked me out. You stay there. Best burn ever.
Yeah, I did. I remember locking this too as I came in. I don't know.
Thank you.
What you wish for.
Just a couple finishing touches, tighten everything up. I gotta play around a little bit with the rear wheel because the 25mm tire that I've got on there doesn't want to agree with the P3 frame. So I gotta move it back a little bit, get myself some breathing room. I'll do that. I'll give you a little tour now that we're all up and at them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna give you a tour of Casa de Campeche Ironman 70.3. Ready?
Ready.
Ready. It has an immensely cute little peekaboo window. Floors that look dirty but are actually quite delightful and charming.
Yes, actually, they're a lot better than I thought. At first, they weren't up to my standards.
A nook dining table. Taren's ball-in bedroom. A very spacious bathroom. Complete kitchen for all of our fixins. Taren's vlog editing workspace. Table to hold Taren's coffee cup. Delightful garden. Apparently a plunge tub. And our very own washer and dryer. Nicole and I just checked into the race and two fun things happened. Number one, we ran into Trevor and Heather Wortell, fellow Canadians, and number two, we found this place! Huh? How's this for a find? It was a perfect 50-meter pool, just snuck up on us.
Yeah, no big deal.
This little secret swimming hole is just magical. Love this. Wanna smile for the camera? We are the cutest. We are the cutest.
Non-friends.
Cutest unfriends.
Unfriends.
Unfriends. Barely tolerate each other.
Actually, so far we've traveled pretty well together.
We've done okay. Scale of 1 to 10, how awesome a find was that?
That was like 10 out of 10.
Trick question.
That was sweet.
12. Get with the program. All right, how do we get back?
Okay.
That way. Squinch in here.
Wow, that's so pretty. Look at like that, the way the tree is, it almost looks like a big like part of my hair if I go like that.
That's a good look. Go with that. So what did we learn today about the course?
Well, we don't get to swim in the water at all
We do
before
not
we race.
get to swim in the water at all.
So the last time that I've done an open water swim was Kona.
I would have been Duluth.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. August 28th.
Now I'm thinking I might get a little bit of a warm up. I'm not sure you'll get any.
I'm just gonna flex really hard on shore.
I'm glad I don't have to see that.
You might. Everyone's gonna look. What about the bike? We biked for an hour and made it 4 kilometers.
It's true, we just went back and forth four times, I guess, to make it back. Yeah. You know what? The good news is that I'm happy on my wheels. I'm gonna of rice on my head. Wasn't
Yeah.
too. It was pretty windy today, and I still felt that I could control it. So that's
Yeah.
a positive.
Nicole went out on her deep section wheels. What are they, like 90 mils? 80?
Yeah, it's 60 front, 90 back.
Okay.
Head 6 and head 9.
Explain to folks why you'll have shallower on the front and deep on the back.
Oh, because I get blown around a lot. Some people
Okay.
tell me because I'm not very strong. The deeper it is, the more you get blown around in a crossway.
Right. On the front, you get blown around
More, yeah.
because you're sitting on your back
Back wheel, yeah. The weight's in the back, yeah.
What's the rule at Kona?
I raced on that in Kona.
Like, how deep can you go in Kona?
I don't know the rule, but I know you can't have a disc. I think they're not allowed here either. Well, I'm sure we'll find that out in the meeting tomorrow. I mean, I don't have discs, so
Not an option for us.
no. Somebody would like to donate me
Yeah.
not donate, sponsor me a disc.
A disc
Anyone out there
immediately?
would like to sponsor me with a disc wheel? Love to take them up on that.
That up?
Yeah.
You would do that?
Yeah.
Funny story about wheels. My P3 is like 6 seasons old, and wheels these days are getting wider tires. So I've got 25 mil tires on the Altos that I've been talking all about. And don't ruin this for me. I'm sounding good right now. This is one take.
Why are
And
we doing only one take?
because we're efficient. So 25 mil tires, and the bike can't really handle that. So I literally have toilet paper in my front dropouts.
Yeah, that's really funny. We gotta
That's
find.
shimming out the wheel.
Well,
I think I got an idea to fix that. I think if we flip the springs that hold the skewer together, James figures that it'll get you a little bit of space. James is the bike guy, my bike guy.
Or you could take the tires off of my other set of wheels I have. The
James
front.
also says you do 23 on the front
Yeah, that's what I was.
because
gonna
it's
say.
more aero on the front, but where you're sitting and the tire is more compressed on the rear, it's better to have a wider tire because your rolling resistance is less. So be more aero on the front, but you're giving up rolling resistance.
So, but it's the
So it
front
kinda-
that's giving you problems anyways.
the front.
So you
I
can
was
take
able-
that tire. Actually, it's
maybe
not
do that.
even my tire. It's Jared's. So hey, thanks, Jared.
Ah, Jared.
Maybe it's Pat's actually. The wheels are Pat's. I'm not sure whose tires they are.
Let's just use everyone
Let's just say
else's
thanks
stuff.
to everyone.
Yeah,
Thanks for getting us here.
yeah. What else did we learn? Anything else?
I put my bike back together successfully on my own for the first time ever.
Hilarious story about that.
I had to
Nicole,
put.
Nicole was talking about how she left her skewers at home.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Like, I don't have
looked
any
for
skewers.
like an
I have
hour.
no skewers. I can't
I'm like,
leave. I forgot my skewers. They were holding her bike into the bag.
the bag.
That's how it's
I
designed.
already had messaged Jackson to say, Jackson, I think I left the skewers at your shop. And like 2 seconds later, I found them and I had to email him
They're
again and
on
say,
her bike. That's it. We gotta keep the shooting tight because we gotta send this back to Winnipeg, and the lovely
cheers
Teddy
again.
has
Cheers
to
with
edit
our
this
bottle
tomorrow.
of water.
Cheers. See you, Trainiacs. Tomorrow is the day before the race, and I think tomorrow, at very least if Nicole's up
we
to it,
did the pool
gonna
today.
check in. I told him about that. We're gonna check in and do just one sit down, thoughts going through at least my head. If you want to have some quiet time and not do that, that's okay. I'll just tell you what thoughts are day before a race. Mostly fear.
Yeah, that's all I feel right now.
All right.
Sheer fear.
Okay. Good night.